Hey, welcome back to Dishonored. This is episode 2. Let's just get right back to it. The game looks beautiful. Set up my sensitivity a little bit. Look at that. Holy crap.
I'm at your service.
Just the color banding on it. Like I don't see any. It's just so smooth and it's gorgeous.
I look forward to my adventures with you, sir.
Yeah, let's go, Samuel.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
I think I already did. Yeah, I only have 123 coin. Let's just go, buddy.
Just give the signal.
Yeah, big dog. Let's go. Cool. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalists, Martin, is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. Okay, that's what we'll do. Not sure we're going to get all that done, but look how pretty it is. Fuck me.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left.
Yeah.
City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
Granny Rags. She's fucking nuts.
Which is worse. Just take your pick.
Okay, I'll leave the rescuer to you, buddy. I'm full HP, but let's get going. Let's grab Blink. Did we kill these things? I don't remember. No.
Let's go.
That's okay.
But easy, damn it. Keep them in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is. Huh? What the
Peace out.
Hey,
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
What?
Yeah, the little one.
Not possible. I inspected them
Nasty
myself.
rat.
Keep working.
Get away.
Nasty rat.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
I see the coin purse, but we're not gonna take it. We're just gonna let him do his thing.
John Clavering Boulevard
Seems like a
has been
fine guy.
designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion
wall
of
of
the
light right
City
there.
Watch.
Usually just walk okay here, to be honest. This crazy hag over there. Maybe she's not hag age, but hag age to me.
That's not a nice thing. Just
I don't remember if I can get up
garbage,
there.
garbage, garbage.
Let's actually look at maybe. There's a rune there. There's a bone charm there. Walleye, bone charm. Let's go try to get that. Fuck it.
If I was a bird. Yes, I would indeed.
This is Granny.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left.
Always.
You never listen.
I don't listen. Really don't.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Yeah, she's seems to be going through her own trials and tribulations of a kind that I don't know. Free sleep darts though. I bet. I don't remember how to get there. I don't really remember a lot about this game, by the way. So we're gonna have to find out together. It's very dark, as you
I
can see.
told you the nuts.
Hey,
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband?
it's not the case.
My eyes aren't what they used to be.
Yep, they don't
Have
work.
you seen my little birdies? Oh, the dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here.
She calls little rats
Oh,
birdies.
My. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either.
Yeah.
Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Yes.
Granny, come out with me.
Let us in, Granny. I bet she can't even hear us. She's blind.
Hey.
Would you look at this? You don't walk into Bottle Street looking like that. That outfit must have cost a lot. Maybe I'll let my friend wear it.
You're a bitch. You're breathing fire at me? You die. You in particular. You're gone. Fucking assholes. Probably used too many sleep darts right there. There's probably a better way of doing that, like going around or something, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's not let's not get stuck in the details.
Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys.
Of course.
My brave man.
Dude, they're pieces. I don't
Listen,
like them.
Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it.
Yeah.
Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. I told you the knives go on.
Good.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing.
Yeah. That's what I'm up to.
What will you do, I wonder?
Is Granny gonna get a little freaky on me? Maybe. I wouldn't mind another dark vision, to be honest. I think we might just be going for this. It just makes it a little stronger, a little bit nicer to use, a little longer range. Just be a little less obnoxious sometimes. Don't you do shit on me. I'm scared of her. I'm worried.
The little birdies are sad today.
Yeah, they have been. It's because you're fucking creepy, man. You're freaking them out. Hey, another one.
I hope you like the little gift I got for you.
I think it's
It's the least I
swell.
could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor.
I could.
And
Why
I'd
not,
give you
though?
another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale.
I know what they're made out of.
Remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first.
I think I'm okay without that.
Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
I'm not. This is a freak. Thank you for that. I'm just gonna go right here, go to powers, and upgrade blink. And let's continue on.
But they're shy. You'll have to go, or they won't come.
Okay, yeah, I'll leave. I'll leave. Don't gotta tell me twice. Okay, let's blink. We'll actually go this way, I think.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination.
And impounded.
Barbershop and surgery. The Duke and
And honestly, there's a lot of available food. I don't know why everyone's falling apart.
Tack and Saddle Emporium.
It's a bit of a joke, by the way. But also,
I'm fine. That's not what we heard. Sure? Because you know we have to keep away, or I'll slit your record.
hey, buddy.
Somebody, give me a hand. I'm trapped. Shit. Die, you cracker.
But off balance, yeah, I'm clicking mouse one. Later.
Anyone there?
Yeah, big dog, I saved you. How do I get in there? Here.
Let me out.
How do I get over to you? Is that over there too? There's a lot of things to do in this world. Yeah. You know, the heart's beating. Wonder what it's seeing. So there is something to do over here.
Anyone there?
Yeah, big dog.
Brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time.
Why you rubbing your face
Now
like
I'm
that?
reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Sure.
Huh?
Grab this too, and then above me. Yeah, there is a way to get up there. Okay, it's right here. You're a freak. You've been hoarding bodies or something? Bone charms. They're like perks. Anyway, look at them by singing for the song they emit. By default, you can activate up to 3 bone charms at once. Yeah. Excerpt from Book of Sailing Traditions and Scrimshaw. Bone charms, a sailor blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from father to son. Old man Salt, the greenhorn, still getting his sea legs beneath him. If you can make heads and tails from that, you're impressive. In the old times, men cut into tusks of ice, seals, and into the arm-long fangs of bears that roamed. What the fuck is wrong with me? Roamed the isles north of Tivia. Once the whale trade began, the practitioners went engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grant some small boon to a man's vigor or defense against pregnancy. Okay. We wear bones of them so that we don't get pregnant. Of course. Alright, we got my J button, we got bone charms. This one, enemies have a slight chance to miss with guns. No downsides, so we'll activate it. Might as well, right? Some of them will have downsides, I'll tell you that. That's a herd of rats. We don't gotta deal with them right now, we gotta go there. There's that guy there. We're gonna go around. Is that early in the morning? I'm excited to play Assassin's Creed.
Following direct contact
It'll be fun.
with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days.
Yeah, I think it'll be a pretty good time.
If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district.
Kind of means, by the way, like, hey, if you're infected, we're just gonna take you out back. That's kind of what he's saying. Yeah, let's go. High Overseer Campbell leads... Okay, same thing we already read before. Yoink. There's something here? I don't think there is. More guns. Some gun we already have, I think. We gotta go up there for the rat viscera. The plan is to get to just do the main quest a lot of the time, but I think that there's some pretty good, you know, story, and I kind of want to enjoy that too.
Wait.
Did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
In your well, the rats, their vital essences.
Dies. Vital essence? That means touch?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Your hands need scrubbing, you're unclean.
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol and white vinegar.
I need to get behind this fella, take his key.
What is he doing there? Ambrose says he believes rats secure his place.
The doctor is a brilliant man. Anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani.
Get out of here! I thought I killed you! Get out of here! Shoo. Here's what we are going to do. We're going to go blink.
What it's going to be like when we're married. It is, isn't it?
Someone's over there.
Later. Take that.
Someone help!
I fucked that. That's okay.
Get around there. I'll find you. I'll flush it out. I should call out to each other. We know you're here. We'll find you. We know you're here.
Indeed.
Help me look for him.
I have a feeling they know I'm here. Bit of a rat room. Where you? You motherfucker, get out of here. Okay.
Help me look for him.
Get down, get under here, get under here. Can you? Creepy ass head. A bust, as the kids say. Pretty sure it's just called a bust, by the way. Okay, we're gonna need to try to find a way out of here. Evidently, they opened his door. We're gonna use this guy again. You know, we'll turn it off and then we'll go here. I think we're good. Thought I closed that. Hush! Jesus. Seems as if we're good. Okay, let's get to some reading. Excerpt from the series of the interviews with street workers by rat catcher Lena. Used to be, you'd go out with a bag, a stick with a nail in hand, and catch as many rats as you could in a night. Wow, that's fucking crazy. These are like impaling rats to scoop them. The city watch paid by weight. My husband Benjamin and I mostly worked alone, and we got by. If we found a place where the rats were real bad, sometimes we hired a crew of street brats. That's funny wordplay. To work with us. The younger ones who didn't make trouble, we'd pay them with bread and apple cider. Once the plague came, the rats were different, meaner, bigger, and a little quicker. You had to watch yourself. If you got cornered, they turned and the swarm would come back at you. I barely got away with my skin a few times. Down in the sewers, the bites hurt afterward, but it was the sounds that they made that stayed in your dreams at night. It got more dangerous, and the city watch started paying better. But that didn't last long, because after a while, too many people had been stripped clean, trying to fill up a bag. One slip, and they'd be all over you, gnawing and trying to chew down to the bone. So I lost my poor Benji. Oh. There's the lab key. It's looking good for us right now. Anybody in here? Cool. So, Leviathan Sorrow, Toilet. There's gonna be a lot of books. I'm not gonna read all of them, for obvious reasons, right? I think it's just gonna delay episodes. And rat fetus. Nasty. Get that shit out of here. Okay. We've already checked this with Dark Side. I was in range, right? Lever there. Red Viscera here, huh? We're not going to do the whole Granny Crest quest. I just remember this house being cool. Maybe cooler than it was. Let's go. Yes, to the boulevard. Time to get on with the mission. It's just the same pop-up as before. I'm not going to reread it. So I got to get over there. See, there's not a lot of ways to get over there. But what we can do is this. First of all, be crouched. It's helpful. Drop assassination tutorial. I don't really need to do that right now. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Well, is it up?
That's unfortunate. I don't want to kill him right now. I just don't feel like it. Oh, God. I don't feel like dying to rats either. That's rough. Okay, so how do we get through? He's probably going to check around there, right? Where he just found me. So we're going to have to improvise. We're going to have to figure out maybe what we could do aside from that. Can I get up here? I don't remember. I really don't remember anything for this game is what I'm realizing. Huge. And just go on over. Cool, we made it over. That's why you upgrade Blink, by the way. You can do shit like that. Makes life a lot easier. See if I can do any of the cool shit I used to be able to do, because I used to be able to do like really interesting stuff. And guess we'll go for that.
Huh?
Later, babe. We found this strange rune on the woman who used to sell pastries on the street. Not sure how she died, but since the thing looks superstitious, we get it aside for the overseers. Put it aside, rather. Set it aside? Yeah, set it aside. After your shift is over, take it to them for disposal or whatever. Don't forget. They've been getting rid of them, man, even though they're precious to me. I'm dying to the rats, by the way. They don't know I'm here. Well, that's good. Means I get to make my move. Make a journey. I guess we'll go check. So there's I think what I want to do next is possession. I think it's very funny. So yeah, I think that's the plan. Well, we will see. First, let's just play the game. Collecting runes is essential. Yeah, I think we figured that out by now. It's very good. You don't need to go out of your way for them, though, too much. Unless you're struggling, but honestly, Blink is good enough.
Is that true?
Later, Pete. I don't like you much.
What a sight you are in that mask.
Indeed.
I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
Okay. Let's
Poor
release
circulation.
you.
And I see.
Obviously, we could have killed him
Feels
too,
good to
right?
stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo.
Yeah, you're welcome. I
What
was
you're here
looking
to
at your
do
bust.
tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily. So kill Campbell and make it quick.
Yeah,
Once
I'll
it's
go
done,
fast.
Search his body for the journal. His notorious
Enemy of
black
my enemy is my friend.
and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow. And word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you,
Okay.
and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
Thank you, thank you. Use blink to reach higher things like rooftops. Let's see, can I open this up? No. I really don't remember anything. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we can blink up, like, on this thing, right? Like at the top of this? We can't. We can blink here, though.
Reading in the archive about the Heretics brand. It sounds good. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretics brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out.
Can I get up there? Guess not.
7 strictured, and you never need worry about such matters.
I think I can go through that window.
I will, brother.
Brother.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt it.
I want to get up to that. Play your way, pathways, yeah, there's lots of ways to play. Press R. Later, man. Obviously, the High Overseer. I don't remember there being anybody in here. I'll just double check. Okay. So I gotta do both of those, maybe. Not a horrible way.
Do
It's the
not
same
let your
thing as all
keen
of them.
eyes wander tonight, boy. There's word of bad men about. Here's a good boy. Good boy, Justice.
Me?
Settle down, man.
I'm a dog person. Definitely not a dog, though. Some stuff there.
What? Don't look at me like that.
These freak ass pups.
Who's that, Regal? And that's Ratter, isn't it? How are you? You miss your poor brother. Sick boy. I'll fetch you a treat later. Oh, you know that word, do you? You're worth a dozen guards, each of
I think I can maybe eat that thing on the floor. I'm not sure. I don't remember those are. That's okay. We don't really know. You know everything. He's not looking. Let's get going. Yeah. Office of High Overseer. More freak ass busts. I feel like I never would want a bust made of me, but you know, some people are kleptomaniacs, right? I guess we'll check. Everyone up there. Wasn't there another one like over down here or something? Yeah. I guess we passed it up. We'll just go back and do it. Maybe. Maybe. Little freak ass velvet room. Another rune. Okay. So we're almost at possession. Brutal adrenaline trigger brutal. Yeah. I kind of want possession or like devouring swarm or something. We get a lot more like interesting gameplay loops, I think. My girls. It's fucking creepy. Campbell, I'm not sure how my predecessors operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan of your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of carnal pleasure isn't blooming in this plague-stricken hole you call the city. Dude, calling your fucking business the business of carnal pleasure is... I think really weird. What a strange way to talk about things. Oh yeah, another charm. Very cool. Later. Good timing, by the way, for that. Give me this mana. It's going up again. Let's do a quick check. Okay. Oh, I don't want this on anymore, thank you. He's just doing some things. I wish this would stop telling me about trap assassinations. I'm fully aware. Okay, so we're gonna go over there.
I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all it is.
Let's go back up here. I didn't grab any of the poisons or anything.
She'll be found. My men are searching district by district.
The poor
Callista's in source. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
if my overseers
That's real quick, by the way.
I'll come straight to you.
Cool.
Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. Locked. One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one.
Come on through. It's all nice.
Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join
Fire's been going.
Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One harmless prank with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Tivian, you say?
try. Now I know you'll agree that we can't allow word of overseas.
I'm gonna go for it.
This way to reach the populace.
Later. Piece of shit. Give me that loot. Indeed, we got a prowler on the loose. Not me though. There's some other deviant. Nothing else. We gotta go get down to Samuel. I love that man. You're not gonna find shit, man. I'm a fucking Giga gamer. Hey, Giga gamer. Just gotta go right there. That was good. Go to backyard. You saw that shit fall? Oh no, man. Oops. Looks like we'll be fine though. Let's check for charms and stuff. Whole lot of things going on. Should we just go for them? I don't see why not, right? Maybe I should use a mana potion. It's tea. Okay. Okay, they're right up. Oh, wrong thing. Right there. Don't turn around. It'd be very annoying for me. Nice. Sleep. Have a good day. Let them fall. Check the room for anybody. No one. I don't know what to do with this thing, to be honest with you. That's going on that? Okay. Next thing. The charm over there and the charm over there. Let's just go for them and make it gameplay really interesting. That's attractive. We like that. Concerning the crossbows, we initially thought it a great find. We came across some of the crossbows that the assassins had been using to harry our patrols. The models we found, however, have proven lacking. Dawn's men have greater accuracy and range, and I swear theirs reloads faster. I'm recommending that we stick with pistols and sabers and count this as a lesson in where our strengths lie. Yeah, brutish garbage. Sounds good to me. Free bolts, not too bad, not too shabby. Spring razor. It's a claymore. Shove key needed. I wonder if one would find that. Is it strange that I haven't played this in so long? I didn't even remember that there were dogs at all. Like even a little bit. I think that's kind of weird. Yeah, in my head, there's. I don't remember the dogs at all. I don't. Okay. Well, tripwire happened. I was about to say I don't know what the fuck happened, but tripwire happened. So how are we going to do this? Am I fucking blind? I'm blind. Okay, Jesus Christ, man. I scared the fuck out of me. Get on that fucking thing. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, that scared me a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Did I even get hit by this thing? Scared the jeebs out of me, but I don't think we died. So we're gonna go straight to that bone charm over there. Wish we had better mana, but you know, what are you gonna do? Just right there. It's not too far. Not too far. We're getting there. But I won't do everything all the time, but I do like it. I think this game is really fun. I think it has a lot of flavor to be seen just by running around. So, kind of okay with spending a lot of time extracting the flavor. I figured out how to get around, and I was like, this is kind of like how this game usually plays. I was correct. Yeah, so a lot of these, like, serialized books I'm not gonna watch. Wait, did I say The Outsider? Speak of the non-devil. For most, The Outsider is nothing but a child's tale meant to instill fear of that beyond the family, the community. When I was young, my mother and I were on the run, moving from one village or sea town to the next, camping in the woods for weeks, always with cursed overseers at our bags. At night, she told me of her dreams, of the empty place where the outsiders whispered to her. With each visit, her craft grew, until she could see through the eyes of moths, unlock a door or a window latch from outside a house. I'll find this empty place. Somehow the key to open the void will fall into my hands. In time, I will learn the secret, and he will call to me as he called to her. Call me a heretic for my studies, drag me down to your cold stone cell, whip my flesh and put me on trial as an apostate maybe, burning my body to ash. But I will continue to seek the realm of which my mother spoke. It is my life's meaning. Sick. Kind of a whack-ass life's meaning, to be frank with you, but whatever, you know, feels good, I guess. That's what she wants to do. That's what she wants to do. What are you gonna do about it? Open. Any food? All right, let's go.
Is that you?
We're not gonna be. I fucked it up. Oh, how far back? No. How far back? Oh, okay. Okay, thank God. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, we're going all the way down this. We're not playing with fire this time. I don't remember how that mechanic works. I think it keeps the momentum, but then if I do like a ledge grab, then it's fine. So I need to like aim for a ledge when I do that. I'm not sure. If anyone actually plays a lot of this game still, let me know. But I haven't played in like 10 years, so.
It's Samuel. I'm here.
I don't see you. Samuel, where are you? Samuel. Samuel. Oh, yeah, I know you're there.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I get what you mean. Like,
okay, let's go.
Pope Francis died, one of the richest men on the planet, but he didn't really have any money. Okay, only killed 5. That's like really good. Happy with that. I felt like I killed everyone. But no, I didn't need to. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists, and Campbell fate has thrown the Overseers in disarray. Decoding the Overseer's journal may reveal any number of strategic secrets. I can't read, man. Most notably, the location of the rightful heir to the throne, Emily Galdwin. Yeah, it's a little one.
Admiral Havelock and Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
Thank you. I feel like that's, in his own way, a way of congratulating me. Did your dude die? I completely forgot about him. Hey!
My uncle's been killed, hasn't he? I know he never came back from the meeting with High Overseer Campbell. I don't know why I expected anything else.
Yeah, I put him to sleep. I didn't kill him. But I don't know if that kills him. I don't remember. Having your weapons out doesn't slow you. Sure. Getting damaged gives you some adrenaline. Sure. I wonder if there's like a speedrun thing where you like blink high enough that you take a little bit of damage to go faster.
You have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You did it. Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds.
I indeed did it.
You were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne.
So next I gotta get the time thing.
We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking alcoholic, man. He's been drinking the whole time. Sleep sounds good. I use the rest. Not just yet. I have some things to do, brother. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. The next thing I want, I think, is bend time. Yeah. And I'll probably upgrade it all the way. It'll just allow me to do some really funny shit. Some really fun shit and some really cool shit. That's all awesome. Hey, buddy.
There is something to you, isn't there? You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own house. I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction.
Yeah, they're fine.
I am standing here and talking to you affirms that this is true in several ways. Can I be of service to you?
You are a shop, aren't you? Come on. Buy a rune! Well, you know that I do like that thought. First, let's go look at upgrades. So there's bone charm capacity. Might be something to do at some point. I don't know. The optics are kind of interesting. They're not like really useful. Yeah. Makes the sword more efficient when locking blades and pushing against an enemy. It's pretty good too. I think we're gonna say bone charm is more interesting. I think the skills in this game in general are more interesting. Yeah, we got all of our sleep darts. Sleep darts are really important if you want to go through the game without killing people. Which, like I said, the game becomes significantly harder over time if you do kill people. So it is kind of advised that you try not to sometimes. I mean, it depends. It's pretty good, too, to be honest. It does allow me to do some pretty aggressive plays just with, like, my stealthing. But I think this is a little more interesting. We're going to go with that. I equip it, press right-click it, you know. Gives me, you know, slower time. So I can, like, those plays that I'm trying to do where I'm, like, getting on top of them and trying to fuck with them. Man, there was one in here, but... Yeah, you know, it just allows me to make some more, like, exciting plays. Why the fuck is my pillow underneath? Free money. Okay. Yeah, I feel kind of bad that I didn't save that person, but... I wasn't thinking about it, so... It's my fault. Okay, it's the same one as before. Yeah, so we're gonna finish this little stint right here, and then, you know, we will move on.
It is every citizen's duty to report treasonous speech and action.
Kind of the idea, at least.
State depends
Kind
on
of the
you.
idea. Well, we'll see if it like changes.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper. The poor bastard.
The style of this game is so cool.
There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close.
Sure.
Here's a key to the hatches. I sent a servant down there, but they die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
So this is the only thing to me that's actually scary in this game. So again, always check this. See, we gotta go get that. But yeah, we'll see. There's something I should probably do, by the way. But on 3. Yeah, and then we'll put this on 1, this on 2, this on 4, and then 5 will be this. Okay. Yeah, as a kid, this thing right here used to scare the shit out of me. Little pub. I don't know why I used health potion right there. That was a misplay. An ancient note. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting. Or ever again, for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. Sad. Want a little bit hidden, just in case you weren't paying attention. Can I open this? What the hell is this? Who's watching it? Or overseeing it? Just looking around, skunking maybe. Things to see, places to be, baby. Hey.
You went down there in the sewers?
Yes, indeed.
I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier.
I did. A couple.
You're probably the bravest man I've ever met.
Thank you.
Overseer Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now.
Maybe don't crush me that
I'll
hard.
talk to you.
I have a job to do. Before we talk to them, let's do shadow kill probably. These are just ones that work, by the way. Jump by as increased and falling damage is reduced. Not a terrible thing to do, but we're gonna do shadow kill. It's gonna be very helpful for us.
Corvo, I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and
No.
perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed,
Never met him.
You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo.
They're
Because
always
we've gotten
drinking.
What we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her. until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with.
Okay.
Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally.
Okay, I'll go get briefed by him. Tell you this, that mission's a clusterfuck.
I know the Golden Cat. Not
Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis.
I see.
They're horrible men.
Horrible.
It's true, as you may have heard. Cruel beyond words.
Holy fuck, he loves
Further,
drinking.
my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague.
Yeah, of course.
I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous. Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
Okay. Well, as always, that's the end of the episode here. Yeah. We'll play more maybe later. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a swell time. And thank you for joining. Next episode, we're gonna do the cat, whatever the hell, and it's a pretty clusterfucky mission. It's not gonna go as smooth as maybe today did, or this episode did, perhaps. But yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And have a good one.